Hi guys, my name is Megan. I am a licensed esthetician of 8+ years here in Honolulu, Hawaii. Welcome to my first ever YouTube video. I've never made one of these before. I've just strictly kind of stuck to Instagram and TikTok, and I thought I would try out a different platform because I love to yap and I love to share things with you guys. And I just feel like YouTube is kind of that space where I don't feel like my time is limited to talk. So here we are. And thank you so much for being here. This is really exciting. So I'm just going to get right into it. I'm going to be talking about all of my skincare and body care empties, even like some makeup and things like that. So these are pretty much just products that I have run either low or I'm completely out of. And I'm going to talk a little bit about them, why they're my favorite, why I probably won't be repurchasing them, and just my overall opinion of the products. So I'm going to start off with some skincare products. I have two that I have completely run out of, but I absolutely love. So the first empty I have is the Beauty of Joseon. This is just the sunscreen that they have. I actually sell this in my studio and online. Huge fan. I tried this, I think, back in May, and I know I'm like very late to the Beauty of Joseon game, but honestly, I was really a ride or die for the Image Skincare sunscreen. But until I tried this one out, and then I was like, okay, never mind. This blew my mind. This is absolutely one of my favorite sunscreens right now. It doesn't leave a white cast, which is amazing. They're great for like darker skin tones. I feel like it moisturizes my skin as well as protecting it. And I think the best part about this one is that I feel like it doesn't feel like I'm wearing sunscreen. This is also unscented, which I really love too. So yeah, overall 10 out of 10. I will be repurchasing. In fact, I already have. I went ahead and actually just shopped in my own store for this. So yeah, huge fan. The second skincare empty that I have is going to be the Dr. Althea Pure Grinding Cleansing Balm. So this is the one where you are like, you'll turn this little wheel here and like it dispenses the cleansing balm without like you dipping your fingers in it. I will say that this one is definitely, very hygienic, which is a plus. I do like this one, and actually I do sell this one in my studio, and I have a lot of clients that are huge fans of this one. I do like this one. This one is also unscented. Um, but I do feel like it's a little bit too, I can't even explain it. Like the consistency is a little bit too thick for my liking. I think I personally prefer more of like a balm that's gonna like have a lighter consistency to it. Um, or I think I'm just more of a fan of like cleansing oils itself. But overall, like I do like this one. I didn't have any issues with it. I think it's just more of like a preference thing for me. So next we're gonna move into makeup empties. This one I'm actually really excited about. I just ran out of a lot of things recently in my makeup bag. So what do I want to start with first? I have no idea. Um, okay. This one I was all over TikTok doing research on um which brow glue to use, and I have to say this one came like really highly rated, but I hated it. I'll say it. It is the Anastasia Beverly Hills I don't even know what this is called. Brow Freeze Gel. Not a fan. Maybe if you have like blonde or like lighter brows, maybe this works better for blondes. I'm not really sure, but like, girl, I did not like this one at all. Hold on, let me. Um, I don't even think I've run out of it. I just literally stopped using it. Okay, sorry, I accidentally like hit the little button back here. And I turned off my mic. So this is probably the worst brow gel I think I've ever tried. It's just like, look at that. That's crazy. It's just way too kitty cat. It's just look at that. That's gross. It's like tacky and just goopy, and I hated it. It was the worst, and it just left like little white flakes on my very dark eyebrows. So no, I will not be repurchasing this. To be honest, I would give this a 0 out of 10. I really didn't like it. Sorry. Um, Hi. She just wanted to come say hi. But I did find a brow gel that I absolutely love, and I will be showing you guys this one. So I swapped this Anastasia brow gel, and I absolutely love this. Is the NYX The Brow Glue Crazy Lift. I think it said somewhere that it was like 24-hour hold. I don't know how. I mean, I wouldn't say it lasts 24 hours, but it does last a really long time, which is really amazing. I'm glad that I found a brow glue that I really like, and the price point is going to be a lot better too compared to the Anastasia ones. The next one I am pretty much out of. I'm like scraping the barrel at this point. Is going to be the Rare Beauty liquid blush. This is in the shade Virtue. I just bought a little mini size of it because I wasn't sure if I was going to like it or not. Huge fan. I, again, scraping the bottom of the barrel. It doesn't really look like it because you can still see like pigment, but trust me, girl, there's like nothing much left. And I think at this point, it's just kind of, it's like really old product, and to be honest, it needs to be replaced because you don't want, bacteria and things like that like harboring on here for very long, because that's how you get acne. I will be repurchasing this. To be honest, it took me so long to get through this little mini that I might just buy another sample size because of how long it lasted. I don't know that like I would even be able to go through a whole bottle before it like did go bad. I feel like a bigger bottle would probably last me like a year. Um, but we'll see. I will be repurchasing this one, but this is another empty that I absolutely love, and I do get a lot of compliments on this shade, so 10 out of 10. Okay, so my next one, I feel like this one is also a bit of a controversial take because there are a lot of girlies that love this one and they swear by it. And this was another, TikTok purchase that I was like, okay, this one has to be it. I am low on it. Like, as you can see, there's like not a whole lot like left of it. But it is the Power Grip Primer by e.l.f. I thought it was just okay. As you can see, I did go through it. However, I kept trying it, like hoping that like it would get better, or like maybe I was applying it wrong. I don't know, but I don't really care for it. I think it was also low key kind of breaking me out a little bit. And it just wasn't for me. I think I like more of a lighter weight like formula when it comes to primers. And I didn't like, because I'm already like such an oily girl, I didn't really like that it made me, I get the whole like it's supposed to make you look dewy and like glass skin like, but I just feel like it just ended up making me look like a huge grease ball, and I didn't like it. I don't know. I wanted to like it, but unfortunately, I don't think that this one was for me. So I'd probably give this like a 5 out of 10, to be honest. Another one, I don't know if you can tell, but like also scraping bottom of the barrel with this one. This is the Forever Skin Correct concealer by Dior. She's a little bit of a pricey girl, obviously, because it's like designer brand makeup, but I love this one. There was another brand I think recently that I can't remember if it was like Tarte. I've tried Tarte before and I wasn't a fan. Thought it was like made my like under eyes look a little bit too cakey, but um, love this one. This is probably my fourth bottle that because I've been using this one for years. Empty. Um, and I will be repurchasing this one. I give this one probably a 9 out of 10 because I think that there's always room for improvement. But I do like this one, and I am a repeat customer when it comes to the Forever Skin Correct concealer. Okay, speaking of Tarte, um, I am almost out of the Tartlette XL tubing mascara. I have such a love-hate relationship when it comes to tubing mascara. Like, I don't want to go back to regular mascara, but like at the same time, I hate that when I wash my face and like the little like I don't know, the flecks that like come off of the mascara and then like the way that it looks like in your sink and then I'm like having to scrub it out. I don't know. I don't really care for that part. But obviously I do love the length that it gives my lashes. So I would say 8 out of 10 when it comes to this one. I do continue to buy this one. I don't know if you can I do continue to like keep buying this one, but I think I'm open to trying like a different one soon, or maybe I might go back to like using a regular mascara that isn't a tubing mascara, and just uses like a different formulation. So yeah. um Last time I bought this one though, I decided to go ahead and buy the tubing lash primer. Girl, tell me why they just like stole $30 or $40 from me, however much this one was, because I you don't need this. Like, I don't know why that they came up with the whole like primer, lash primer, but this is very unnecessary. You don't need it. Save your money. I would give this probably like a 2 out of 10 because I just didn't like it and I didn't think it was necessary because I don't think it made my lashes look any like bigger with it on, if that makes sense. So next we're going to move into hair care products. These are some empties that I went through in the past month. I don't have a whole lot, just because like I'm like very close to like ending some of my, or I'm at the end of like my some of my shampoos and conditioners, but not yet. And I want to give like my full review on it once I've like used all of it. But this one I am totally out of. It is the Amika Reset Clarifying Gel Shampoo. She's cute. I I might buy her again. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't say I'm like super impressed by this one. Um, I think what I ended up doing was going back to a like detox. I know detox and clarifying shampoos are like, I think they're two different things. I'm an esthetician, not a like a hairstylist, so like please don't quote me on this, but I did like her. I might repurchase her in the future, but not anytime soon. Instead, I really like the Ouai, or is this how you say it? Yeah. I really like the Ouai Detox shampoo. You can get this one at Sephora. Huge fan of this one. I always rebuy this one, and I think like when it comes to sort of like getting the like dirt and grime and just like hair care products off of your like your scalp and like your hair, overall I would definitely choose the Ouai Detox shampoo over this Reset like clarifying shampoo from Amika. But she was cute, smells really good. Um, so yeah, okay. And then lastly, in all of my empties, um, I will not be buying this brand ever again. She's not a new brand, obviously. I've been using, I think it's Batiste for years. I mean, like, gotta be 10 years, it feels like. Yeah, definitely. Um, I've been using this one for years, the dark hair one. The dark hair one. Um, but I recently came across a another dry shampoo that I absolutely love, and I will not be going back. And it's healthier for your skin. This is the Kitsch Dry Shampoo. I am obsessed. This is another one that I sell in the studio. I love this one for several reasons. One of them being that it is better for your skin, your scalp, your hair overall. This uses like rice protein. There are a lot of ingredients that I cannot read on the back of this Batiste bottle, so I'm gonna go ahead and assume that it's not probably like the best for your hair, or your scalp. And this one just has like a few. I think it uses like, I want to say, don't quote me on this either, but like I wanted to say there was like cocoa or something, but um, yeah, this one uses rice protein. This is the dark tinted one. They also have one that's for lighter hair colors. Um, and I really like. Hold on, let me see if I can open this without dropping the mic. Oh my god, and without like, it is a powder, and it's a fine powder, which means like you have to be okay with that. Um, but this is what it looks like. And you guys, I love that it comes in like a little poof kind of thing, and you literally just dab it on and it dispenses, and then you can kind of like brush it out like that. Oh, I love this one and I will not be going back. I love that like it lasts a while too. Like if I use this one day one, right? And then like I go day two with this like still on, I don't need to reapply it. Like I can literally just like wake up in the morning, wash my face, wash my body, whatever, right? And like go on about my day because I don't wash my hair every single day. Um, I love this one. 10 out of 10. As I said, I sell this one in my studio. So if you guys are clients of mine, you can pick this up. I still have like quite a few left. I can't say enough great things about that product. People don't believe me, or they're like, oh no, I'll just stick to like, the aerosol. Is that right? Aerosol? Aerosol, not aerosol. Aerosol can. Um, Dry shampoo, but no, girl, it's all about the powder dry shampoo with rice protein. I'm gonna put you on it right now, and I'm telling you, you need it. Anyway, that concludes this month's empties. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope the camera wasn't too shaky. I'm really sorry. Also, I this is my first time recording landscape mode, or I don't really know the terminology, but it's landscape to me. And so I don't know if I should be looking here or like looking here. I'm not really sure, and I apologize for that. And leave a comment below if you enjoyed it. Obviously, I want to make content that feels like aligned and things that like you guys want to see ultimately. So let me know if you guys enjoyed it. And we will chat next time. Bye.